over 2 decades, Suntrust Properties has continuously changed the landscape and skyscape of Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. A wholly owned subsidiary of Megaworld Corporation, Suntrust has envisioned itself to be the yardstick in the affordable township development and to be the buyer's first choice. It aims to achieve this by remaining true to its promise to build superior yet affordable homes. This is the promise and this is the business. First of all, attorney, congratulations on 20 years of Suntrust. Grabe. Rewind lang tayo ng konti to your years starting out. That was a difficult time, 1997.
Yes, 1997 was the Asian financial crisis, and also that was the time I was employed by the company. So my first job in the company was to set up the company, and after that to retrench people who were already hired. Well, those were difficult times. Then we were less than 100. Right now, on our 20th year, we are more than 300.
Wow.
From just 2 projects at the time, we have now more than 30. And from a project in Cavite, we have now projects all over the land.
Right. Suntrust Properties was able to rise and thrive and has now propelled itself to have multiple projects at the same time while spreading its reach nationwide. How do you think Suntrust has transformed the development scene and industry in the country?
In the hierarchy of the Megaworld organization, we are supposed to be the ones serving the affordable sector. That's why we were just selling houses, lower-end houses initially, until we told our chairman we can also do vertical projects. These are the condominiums. So we have lots of condominiums here in Metro Manila. And later on we said, I think we can also do out of Manila development. So we have developments in Davao City, Tagum, Talisay, Bacolod, Baguio. And now we are doing we are starting to do developments also in Bicol region, in Naga.
Suntrust Properties has not only given the country's landscape a facelift but has also transformed skyscapes with its condominium developments. Of course, nandun din yung demand, no?
Yes, the demand in the vertical. And by the way, we also ventured into industrial park development. Okay. So we have Suntrust Ecotown in Tansa.
Yes, we featured this also.
Yes, which is centered on an industrial park, locators from foreign lands coming here to provide jobs for the people. And then we'll be creating communities around, commercial, educational, offices, and everything.
Kung magtatrabaho ka doon, at least ang lapit lang ng bahay, ng school, ng everything else, commercial center.
It is in line with the Megaworld's concept of live, work, learn, and play in the same location.
With much success under their belt and the undeniable exponential growth, Suntrust Properties has shown that they indeed have strength in their foundation. Is there a formula of Suntrust for a successful housing project?
A housing project always lies on its location, but sometimes the best locations were already taken. So what we do is to try to create the location itself. That is by creating the township. Silang, for example, it used to be an idle land. So we went there and started developing it. So, we put the industrial park where you will have your work, then we'll do your community where you will be living. We'll be putting the commercial centers, we'll be putting schools and lots of things. In Davao, for example, it used to be just a golf course. There was no development there other than a mall. So we went there and started a township project. So we put their vertical developments, condominiums, and then we invited our parent company, Megaworld, to start putting offices, so there will be work. And hospital is now being constructed.
Yeah, not just providing residential spaces for Filipinos, pero job opportunities.
Job opportunities.
Naka-mix na din.
Everything that you need. So the idea is you don't need to travel.
In their 2 decades of operation, they have received multiple awards, proof that they are steadfast in their goal of being a home buying intender's first choice. Aside from 30-plus developments, Suntrust is also very much into social responsibilities.
It's a natural thing for us here at Suntrust. We encourage it. In most schools that are nearby to our projects, we give time to visit them, to give whatever we can give. And I am proud to say that these are not coming from the company. These are contributions of people. salespeople, employees. It's not really so much, but the fact that we do it, and it's a natural thing that you don't even force on people, employees, is something that makes us maybe different.
Oh, it's nice. Ano talaga, it's in the heart of your employees
Yes,
to be
yes,
able
yes.
to share.
You see, we are having our 20th anniversary, which is centered on our workers, site workers. There is a portion there that we are doing is called Benteng Hiling because we're on 20th anniversary.
Benteng Hiling, 20 wishes.
These wishes, you know, they are just asking for eyeglasses for them to see the ruler. They are asking for bikes so that they don't need to ride, but just, you know, do the bike and go to their work. And then people here, employees and salespeople, volunteer to just give these things.
The future is indeed bright for Suntrust Properties. From 2 projects to now 30 in their portfolio, they have conquered hurdles and raised the bar in property development. So, 20 years moving forward, what are the plans?
We have, for housing alone, we have about 5 million housing needs in the country, all over the provinces and cities. And that is what we are planning to contribute to, building more communities, sustainable, affordable communities that are good also in quality. At the same time, we want to expand our concept on developing industrial parks. Our market is not the high end, but it's maybe middle and low. So we want to create the jobs for them. These are the factories. I mean, one industrial park alone in Cavite is employing at least 80,000 people.
Wow.
So if you can create that kind of thing in an area and then create the community, and that would be sustainable township development.
Thank you very much. Good job.
It's been another lovely weekend spent with you here at Passion Interiors by Paul Cornelissen.
Please find time to see us again next week for another round of great finds and wonderful conversations.
From living spaces to living life beyond its confines.
This is your ultimate guide to modern living.